All right. I think we're live.
Woo.
Okay.
Yay!
So, hello everybody. I am Winston P. Hertz, and I'll be running Satisfactory today. Today on the couch we have my friend Ditto and Quigley Q.
Hello, hello.
So,
Hello.
let's go ahead and start this speed run off. So this is a quick speed run. We're gonna go with Doggo. It's going to be the name. It starts basically the timer will start the moment I gain control of the character. So let's go ahead and get started. The point of the run is to pet a doggo. Well, it's to tame a doggo and then pet the doggo, as should be. And then now that I think about it, the sound might be a little low on the game. But we might.
I know nothing about this game. Is this game just about catching dogs and petting them?
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, is there really anything else to do in this game? Like, I think that's really the only thing to do in this
There's
game.
like, oh no, I did something wrong. So we're gonna go back to the main menu. We don't want to watch that.
Okay.
There's this whole thing that we don't want to do. So we'll restart. New game. We'll skip the intro. This is a speed run.
Yeah.
There we go. Always forget to click that. Should be a part of the speed run, but it's not. I definitely don't remember how to start the timer, so I'm just going to hit that button and hope it started. Okay, so I got the worst start, so this is probably going to take the longest amount of time.
Completed onboarding and achieved
Cool.
minimum skill level required of a fix-it
We
pioneer.
got people asking in chat if there are any cats.
There are technically cats in the game, but they are scary as can be.
Ooh, that's very true. I play with cat mode on.
Can now be built individually.
Basically,
your first official objective is to initiate project assembly.
Basically, you can get like cats to appear instead of spiders.
Oh, okay.
And it's just straight up terrifying. Okay, so we need to find some berries. That is our first goal. Those are not berries. Oh, I see some berries.
Oh, beautiful.
And then we got to find a doggo.
Okay.
Let's
Looking for the
berries.
doggos. It looks like one of your hotkeys is the timer button.
Oh, it totally is. Yeah, so it's definitely messed up.
So you keep resetting your time as we're going. So we're just going for it.
Yeah. So C is that. Okay. So there's usually a doggo around. Oh! I see a doggo.
Oh.
The doggo is in the rock, which isn't good. Let's see if we can get the doggo out of the rock. This is never before happened. This is streamer luck right here.
Oh.
Let's see if we can get the doggo out of the rock. Oh no, we might not be able to get the doggo out of the rock. I'm gonna pet this doggo, and then try and find a different doggo.
Okay. While you're trying to find a different doggo, can I read a couple donations that have been piling in?
Oh yeah, please do. All right.
Okay.
We found berries. Now we gotta find another doggo. There should be another. Doggo
we got
over here.
James Reel donating $1, saying, "Hey, check please, long-time watcher, first-time donator. I love seeing those great games from my childhood. Get the claw." Thank you. Context sensitive donating $14, saying clams for claws. Excellent. Thank you. We got 1-800 cash for claws donating $14 for cash for claws.
Oh, good. I'm really glad all these donations are coming in for that claw run. It was amazing.
That claw run. We got the Defect ZM donating $14, cash for claws.
I might go over my time limit here if I can't find another
It's okay.
doggo.
It still says 0.
Yeah, fair enough. I can start it over again. Ooh, I'm gonna get hurt. That's fine. We gotta find another doggo, and they're so hard to find at the grassy fields unless you start at like the best place.
Is there any way to move that rock?
No.
Okay.
Not this early in the game.
Good to know.
And I'd have to blow up the doggo, which I'm refusing to do.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, not doing that.
We got $14 from Santa Claus.
Where's the doggo? Okay, there should be a doggo in this field over here.
have to donate to my secret clause in my contract. Ho ho ho.
I might just die. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, okay.
Where is the doggo? Not that. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I gotta... come here. Come here. Oh, he's seen me. Let's drop that.
Oh.
Back off a little bit. Oh, Yeto, he's Choco Boy. That's Choco Boy, and that's check please, right there.
Yeah, check please.
Check please, Choco Boy. Okay, so I don't want to abandon my pup, so but we got to show you our factory next, right? So I'm just gonna pull him out of the game real quick by going to my desktop and then grabbing this guy. So now we got a puppy who's gonna join us for the rest of the run.
Oh, perfect! I'm glad you pulled them out of the game.
Yeah, glad I could pull him out of the game.
Don't want him to just be in there and die.
Exactly. Now that he's a tamed puppo, I want him to, join me.
Yeah, and you too could get a small version of Doggo.
Yes.
Sent directly to you by donating. Speaking of donations.
Yeah, now is a perfect time to donate.
Perfect. We got JBH the Reaper donating $10, donating $10 for the chicken race because Pickle was clearly won without cheating. Pickle donated $2. Cluck it, Poppy. I mean, good race. Tim and Margaret donated $12. Chicken Superstars. Yay, you're all doing so well. Keep up the great work and have fun. Mom and Dad King. Excellent. And JBH the Reaper also donating another $10, donating $10 more to my boy Winston for this hopefully satisfactory pet that doggo.
All right. So now that we've got a doggo, and we've got our coffee too, so it's very important. Gotta take some sips. Oh, now I'm in leaves. That's fun. I think I fell down. We're gonna just do a quick tour here. So Satisfactory is a game about building a factory and taming some doggos. So here's all the doggos we've tamed. Let me just show you the most important thing. Is petting our doggo friends.
Yes, good. Yes.
Doggos give you stuff, which is amazing. And some doggos give you some really, really valuable stuff. So the doggos with names have given us some really good stuff. And they're such
all of
boys.
them have names.
Exactly.
What do you mean they all have names?
They all have names. So they've given us some really good stuff.
Yeah. And we usually name them after what they gave us. That was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got it.
So this is our starter factory. It is known as like a steel factory. We spent quite a bit of time in here, but this is before any like aesthetic stuff is unlocked. So it's a pretty basic factory. Nothing too major going on. After we made this one, we made this guy, which is a very beautiful looking open factory. It is making portable miners, as well as some rocket fuel. You'll be seeing me use this rocket fuel a lot, or biofuel, if you will, during the show. It is a little laggy because of where we are, but it'll clear up here in a minute. And then you'll see this storage blueprint a lot of different places. So after we were done making all this, we were like, okay, we need an actual power facility. So we ran over and found some coal, and we decided to, let's follow this along, and we decided to build this factory over here. So this is our beautiful looking coal power plant.
So this is the two of yours factory.
Yes.
You two went on
Yes.
at the same time.
Me and Ditto have been working on this for about a month and a half at this point. This was our first fully completed factory, as in we didn't need to add anything afterwards. So it's the first factory we really finished.
Oh, excellent.
And I will say this is looking really good. So these are coal generators. So they just require coal and water. and they're coming in and just giving us a lot of power.
Mm.
There's 2 floors. So this is the 2nd floor. And then we also built in this fun little viewing area where we could, you know, view nature and all of its bounty. And also our steel factory, which is our next destination.
Well, we have a bunch of people asking a bunch of questions.
Oh, what are the questions we got?
So I mean, you got people advancing you to the ranks of dog wrangler, which agreed, congratulations. But people are wondering, how does the coffee not spill while you're flying around?
It's the character's very good about not spilling coffee. It
Okay,
is basically
so
their only lifeline. You know how it goes.
Yes.
Okay. Ditto. What do we want to show off next? The steel factory or the plastics factory?
Ooh, I think we go steel since we already looked at it from
Okay.
the outside. So
Yeah.
let's take a look at the inside.
Let's take a look at the inside, because honestly, this is a gorgeous looking factory. So I'm going to swap over from the normal to that, and ideally not die. Yeah, I didn't die. So here's our steel factory. This is the normal entrance. You can go in, and this is just a small steel setup that gives us what we need. And then if we go through here, we are making. What's this guy making? This is steel cubes, which you got to have your steel cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Then if we come over here, we can see the true massiveness of this factory. Is is quite substantial. There are a ton of buildings in here, so let's start with down here.
Oh, geez. So what are the working conditions of the doggos like then? Because we have some concerns for OSHA and fossil fuels.
Oh, so the doggos are kept separate from the mining facilities, so they don't go anywhere near the actual factories, which is good, because this is producing a ton of really bad stuff. So we've got stators being made over here, rotors being made over there, and then all the way down there, we have motors. That's producing like 7 motors per minute, or was it 4? Something like that. Not very many, so let's go up here. Let's just
and any
bust open
sustainability? Any plans for sustainable futures?
There's 0 sustainability in this game. In fact, it is a game about taking a beautiful nature landscape and just ruining it, which is something I can get behind.
Oh, okay. So you're not denying the accusations that you're sponsored by Big Oil?
We are actually sponsored by Fixit, which is an affiliate of Big Oil. Yeah.
I feel like Fixit is big everything, really.
Yeah, they're big everything. So throughout the game, you figure out the story, and the story is you're trying to save Earth by exploiting a different planet to save all the kittens and puppies. Is a direct quote from the game.
That's fantastic.
So this factory is a really big factory here. This is all to make the space elevator parts, and it's a gorgeous looking factory. It took a lot of time. And then there's the "It Happens" sign, which is probably my favorite.
And is that ethically sourced?
It is. So if you know anything about this game, we are making 5 of every end product per minute, which is quite a lot. And to do that, we needed a lot of really big facilities like this, but we also needed a lot of power. And to get us started, to get us through most of our power needs, we had to basically use Big Oil's setup. We had to use technology from Big Oil. So that would be that facility right there is our Big Oil facility. That's a good looking factory. It's got fuel generators on the side because we're making something around 600 turbo fuel per minute, and then 100 normal fuel per minute, which is getting packaged so we can do some flying. And then we also have got trains coming in and out. That's called the safety train because it provides all the things we need for safety. Mostly guns.
Yeah.
There's
guns are important.
a lot of creatures on this planet that are not happy about you taking all of its resources. So you have to defend yourself a little bit.
Ah, people are wondering at what cost, which I'm assuming they mean how much money are you making?
There's no money here. We're just trying to save humanity.
Oh, okay.
So
In fact, we are property of Fix-It.
yeah,
Well, you would even argue it's priceless
yeah.
because we're saving all of the cats and doggos.
So over there is the space elevator. So we're trying to send stuff up the space elevator. So you get products. So from the beginning of the game, you have to like make something to send up to the space elevator, and you have to continue that trend. So this guy, oh, I forgot to show off kind of the best part.
Ooh.
So we made a refinery blueprint, and instead of going through the normal door, I'll go through here. So this is where our refineries are. This is where we're making a ton of turbo fuel. And as you can see, it's very uniform and looks really good.
Nice.
And you can see the fuel flowing underneath the floor.
Yeah, oh, look at that. Super cool. And then that over there is our open source, or our open walled plastics factory. Up there we're making, 3,600 plastic pellets per minute, which is making 400 normal plastic and 600 rubber.
Okay.
That's being flown to trains over there that go to various other factories in the world. How are we doing on time? It's 1:15. We got the bump.
Let's see. What was your time set up?
I think we had 25 minutes.
It looks like you have about 5 minutes left.
Okay, we're gonna turbo through. Let's go ahead and let's just do all the factories all at once, because that's
well.
probably
While
gonna
you're
be
doing
easier
that,
to do this.
you got time for a couple donations?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, we got Billy Joel $1 saying, "Pet us a dog, you're a spaghetti man." We got Can I Pet That Dog, Please, donating $4. We got PP Poo Poo Squared, donating $30. It's me again, PP Poo or Poo Poo PP, excuse me. And then we have Wames Fake donating $1. First time listener, long time caller, tasting all of my most hated games from my childhood get played appropriately. No receipt, thanks. Are some more donations coming in. And then, yeah, just more people worried about the ethics, sitting on a throne of coffee lies.
Yeah, no, that's basically
this
sums up the entire game.
Okay, good.
So let's go ahead and go through one of these guys, and then we'll just do a rapid fire through all of our factories.
Excellent.
So over there is our nuclear power plant. We wanted to keep that away from everything else because there's nuclear meltdowns occasionally. So, trying our best.
Safety first.
Exactly, safety first. We've got trail lines going up everywhere, and the game's freaking out because I'm loading everything really quickly. This is our in-game factory over here. This is probably the coolest area that we've built. Mostly that guy right there is producing 5 nuclear pasta per minute, which takes 10 of these particle accelerators, which takes a ton of power, which is why you need nuclear power. And then, yeah, so we got fixed Drygons, which are a really late coming item. These guys, which are super cool because they put out beams of light, and we don't need them anymore, which is why some of them are off. And then we got trains. Really, really big factories here is what we've been working on. So I'm really happy to get to show these off to you guys. And then there's one more factory that we want to get to. Well, there's a bunch more factories we want to get to, but we've shown off our 2 big ones. The nuclear facility. Let's just go back up here. And then there's a bunch more factories we've built. So over there is our electronics factory. It is producing like 5 supercomputers per minute, 20-something crystal oscillators per minute, just a lot of good stuff. And then over here is our batteries factory. It supplies batteries for our drones, which are over there. It's producing 400 batteries per minute, which is basically enough for any endgame stuff. And then way over there is probably my proudest factory. That is producing 36 big cubes, which is a really heavy recipe.
Okay. Ditto, what about you? What's your favorite factory?
I really like the battery factory. That's probably the one I spent the most time on.
Yeah, it's a really
and
good
it's and it serves a huge purpose, right? But the steel factory is also really great, especially with our big tower.
Oh yeah, our big control tower. Oh yeah, so here's an example of the friendly creatures that are radioactive, and then those guys, terrifying. So yeah, it's a good thing that we're just murdering everything on this planet. Except for the lizard doggos. They have the most survivable trait, in my opinion, of being adorable.
And the Beanie Boys.
Yeah, and the Beanie Boys.
And with that, you are at time, my friends.
Cool. Yeah, I wanted to show off the electronics factory a little bit, because we worked really hard on these blueprints, and they look super cool. And with that, we are done with the tour. Thank you all for coming.
Beautiful, beautiful. Check, please. Was that check, please?
That is check, please. Back to you, Tyler.
Can I say one thing?
Oh yeah, you can say one more time. Yeah.
Can I say one thing real quick? Sorry, unless Ditto, you want to do it.
Oh no, please go ahead.
Oh, okay. My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of factory capitalist. You've done it. You've shown them all you can pet a doggo.
Cheers.
Congratulations and cheers.